Alright, yo, what's up everyone? How we doing? Break 2185, back at it with another 2425 Bowman Chrome University Sapphire Basketball full 10-box case player break, which we are all good to go for. Thank you again everyone for rocking with us on another, there we go, Sapphire case. Last case was just okay, some nice ones. Nothing too crazy though. We're gonna get some crazy stuff from the earlier. Let's get back on that track, yeah. A very solid case, but I need a bang case here. Good luck to everybody in this one. Appreciate y'all getting this one back. So DJ Marrow, Crooks, Raven Johnson, Justice Carlson, and others. Nice. Good luck. We did get 3 Sapphire selections in the last case, and a couple of reds, a lot of orange autos, more orange on the base autos, which is always cool, but like, need some names. Alright. We got orange. Got green, got purple. Let's get the base out. But it's only box one. Let's see what we got. Good luck. Billy Richmond, Isaiah Evans, Jordan Lee, Hannah Hidalgo, Keyshawn Gilbert, Kenny Catchington, A. Green, Donovan Freeman. Nice start. 17 out of 65 on the first. Nice hit for the Freeman spot. Layden Blocker, Liam McNeely, and Isaac McNeely, our first auto of the break. Nice hit for the Isaac McNeely spot. A couple cards after Lil Bro. Got our orange coming up behind the Simeon Wilshire. Deshaun Harris Smith. Another nice nod for a set. 16 out of 25. Nice hit for the Harris Smith spot. Our first orange of the break. Carter Knox, Michaela Blakes, and our first purple, Dylan Harper. Nice start. 47 out of 100 for the Dylan Harper. Purple first. Top 3 pick right there. Clifford, Boateng, John Bull, Heckle, likes and love, and the Simi Citron. Alright. Very solid start. Every Sapphire card will get sleeves, of course, and some of our nicer names will get top loads as well. Yellow, purple, green, yellow, and ooh, I think that's a treasured talent. Our other case hit. We haven't got one of these yet, so we'll save that one for last. We'll be behind that Steel Venters. Very nice. And a Sapphire Selections. Nice. There we go. Sapphire Selections on the base. Braden Smith. Very nice. Nice start. Dylan in the first box. Now, nice Braden Smith Sapphire Selections auto. Congrats. He is one to watch for sure. Yellow behind the Diamond Johnson of Diamond Johnson. Another nice hit. 67 out of 75. Color match-ish with the NSU. Nice hits. Michaela Blakes, Lipsy, Michi, Boateng, Carter Knox, Kelly Heckle, and Dylan Harper on the base first auto. Sheesh. Second hit in as many boxes. Alright. We may have one of those cases. Dylan Harper on the base first auto. Very nice. Sonia on the first. Green. Dennis Evans, shouts out GCU. 21 out of 65, Dennis Evans. Another purple. Behind the Darian Reed. Grant Nelson, I have a nice hit. 47 out of 100. Our first Bama boy on the board. Nice Nelson purple. Years, Booker, Harris, Ace Bailey, Don Maysar, and Sarah Strong. God, Jesus. All right. I'm not gonna mess with this. We'll put that one in the sleeve and top up because one of our names. I'll leave a pack on the side for the strong spot as well. But I think this is Treasure Talents. It is, and it's for Joyce Edwards. Very nice. One of my favorite players in this class. Nice hit for the Joyce Edwards spot. Our first Treasure Talents of this set. Very nice. Little case hitter there. Really nice second box. Okay. Box 3. Purple, gold, orange, and yellow. Nice. Kiki, the base first. Jordan Gainey. Boogie Fland. Right Cell, Sion James. And a yellow, John I. Brome. Nice hit. 20 out of 75. One of the best players in men's hoops last year. And Joan I. Out of 75. Anissa Morrow, Josh Hubbard, Dylan Harper. There's our first coupe. Nolan Traore, and an orange auto of PJ Haggerty. First numbered auto of the break. Going to PJ, 2 out of 25. Couple off the number match, but not too shabby. Orange auto heading your way. Versus Carlton, Jaleel, Kennedy Smith, and a gold coupe. There we go, man. I was just going to say, only one coupe in the first 3 boxes. Not going to do, but then they shut me up. 23 out of 50. Cooper Flag, gold first. Yeah, we're going to throw that one up on the board. That's a big one. Nice hit for the coupe spot. Ashton Hardaway, Joyce Edwards in a purple. Cam Scott, another Gamecock. 31 out of 100 on the Cam Scott purple first. There we go, man. Boyd, Shellstad, Derek Queen, Freeman, Ahmad Noel, and Raven Johnson. Whew. There we go, baby. Yeah, we got one of those cases. Let's look at some red here. Black, red, or pappardasha here. Gold, green, and yellow. Okay. Robert Wright, Cambridge, Liam McNeely. The heck? Keyshawn Gilbert, Fletcher Lawyer, Asa Newell, and yellow, Steel Venters. Thanks for hiding that Treasure Talents earlier, dude. Get you on the board with a hit now. 8 out of 75 on the yellow Steel. That's it. Nemhard, Robbie Avila, McKinley Randolph, Michaela Blakes, Billy Richmond III. He's becoming a usual suspect here. Billy Richmond III on the base first auto. Nice hit. Boateng, Carter Knox, green. Liam McNeely, there we go. A little family affair now. There's the little brother. 23 out of 65. Liam McNeely on the green first. Nice hit for the Liam spot. Sonia, Clifford, and a gold. Deshaun Harris-Smith. All right. We'll keep building that rainbow, I guess. 36 out of 50. Deshaun Harris-Smith on the board one more time. Congrats. Boswell, Love, Cheryl, Kahn, Knipple, Fears, and Booker. A couple of Spartans to end that box. Alright, box 5. Let's get some loading up and stuff here, man. There we go. I'm thinking a black auto here out of 10. And a red. We got red, yellow, black, and purple hands. A black auto and a red to end. A very nice first half of the case. All right. Good luck. Hannah Hidalgo, Billy Richmond, Dame Sar, Sarah Strong. This one not messed up on the back, thankfully. Jordan Lee, Boogie Flynn, and a purple, Ahmad Noel. With a Yukon boy, 85 out of 100. Nice Noel purple. Scion, DJ Bomba, John I, Morrow, Hubbard, and there's that black auto, I think. We'll see that one for second to last. Dylan Harper on the, and Cooper Flag on the Sapphire first. Yellow, Cannon Catchings, 25 out of 75. I think we'll go red and then auto. Nice Catchings yellow. Justice Carlton, Jaleel, Kelly Heckle will hide that red. Hardaway, Sears, Reed, Bull, Boyd, and Shellstad. So red first on the base. Non-first. Nice. That's the second Miles Kelly red that we pulled here. Okay. That's first off the prints. 1 out of 5. That's it for the Kelly spot. Red, non-first. First off the print, too. Very nice. All right. That's we'll do the red first sometimes. Auto. Non-first on the black auto of Ashton Hardaway. Very nice. 8 out of 10. Again, first 1 off the number match, because of course. But first black of the break, going to be an auto. 8 out of 10, Ashton Hardaway. Very nice. Congrats. All right. Very nice first half of the case here. Let's keep it going with the second. Looks like another Sapphire Selections auto. Ooh, chill out. Definitely is now that I can see it. The card sliding. Alright. Starting off with the Sapphire auto. Good luck. Harris. Ace Bailey. Ahmad Noel. Raven Johnson. Jordan Gainey. And Sapphire Selections auto of Jaleel Bethea. Nice. Haven't gotten these two yet. Nice hit though for the Jaleel spot on the Sapphire Selections auto. Second out the case. That's it. Purple behind the Kiki. Nick Boyd, 5 out of 100. Nice Boyd hit. Cam Jones, Jaden Nunn, Right Cell, Silas Swords, her first card of the break, and Ahmad Noel double dipping. Now grabs a base first auto. Nice hit. Nice break for the Noel spot. Nice. Solomon Ball. You're a little and a yellow Jordan Lee. 56 out of 75. Nice hit. Jordan Lee yellow first. Congrats. And a green. Tyler Riley. Keyshawn Gilbert. 21 out of 65. Keyshawn Gilbert. AJ Storr. PJ. Kennedy Smith. Trey Orr. And Howdy Crooks. First part of the break. There. See, that's why you don't peek early. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'll stop. Yellow, purple, orange, and gold. So an orange auto, I believe. Donovan Freeman, Joyce Edwards, Isaiah Evans, Ali Zebel, Derek Queen, Liam McNeely, Braden Smith, and a gold. Asa Newell, nice hit. 19 out of 50 on the Asa Gold First. Our Gold First have been nice. Nice hit once again. Dennis Evans, Leighton Walker, Juju, her first card of the break. Come on, and an orange. Nolan Trey Orr. That's a hold for sure. 3 out of 25. One of our 2 international prospects in this set. Nolan Trey Orr. 3 out of 25. Orange first auto. Nice hit. Caleb Blakes, Lipsy, and a purple Jackson Shelstad. 69 out of 100. Nice. On the purple non-first. Shelstad. Boateng, Knox, and a yellow. Hannah Hidalgo. Another nice hit on the non-first. 57 out of 75 Hidalgo. Nice yellow. Congrats. Sonia, Clifford, Akins, Lowry, Boswell, and Langston Love. Alright, let's get back up here. Orange. Green, purple, and orange. All right. All right, box 8. Ngongba, Drake Powell, Xavier Booker, Cambridge, Koval, Sarah Strong, orange, Taman Lipsy. On the first Christmas number, 12 out of 25. Orange Lipsy. Sean Harris, Boogie Flames. Asa, Sion James, RJ Jones. The Caleb Blakes, nice. We're not getting the low number stuff, but we're getting nice names at least. Caleb Blakes on the base first auto. Nice hits for the Vandy guard. Anissa, Josh Hubbard, purple. Ashton Hardaway will double dip. 53 out of 100. This purple Ashton Hardaway. Second generation. Dylan Harper, Coop, Robbie Avila, and a green Jonas Idu. 24 out of 65. Nice one. Justice Carlton, Joe Wheel, Prince, Chuck Perry, Ashton, and Mark Sears. Some golds. Ooh, okay. I'm thinking orange Sapphire selection's coming up. Yellow, purple. Yeah, there it is. That should be the orange right there and that gold. Nice. Good luck, Colin Knipple, Isaac McNeely, Boyd, Richmond, Sherrell, Raven Johnson, Hannah, and a gold Jackson Shellstad. All right. The double dip. 34 out of 50 on the Shellstad. Having a nice break. Grant Nelson, Cam Scott, Cannon, Jordan Lee, Cam. All right. Well, save that one for last since it's an orange auto. Sapphire selections too. Caravan, Silas Swords, Johnny Broom, and Mark Sears, another Bama boy. 59 out of 100. Nice Mark Sears purple. Swollen Ball, and a yellow behind the Devin Johnson of Billy Richmond III. Okay, alright, we get it. 66 out of 75. Nice hit for the Richmond spot. One more time. Hendricks, Kelly, Michi, Wilshire, Storr, and Haggerty. An orange Sapphire Selections auto, our third Sapphire Selections of the case. That's a sick double dip. 3 out of 25, Braden Smith, orange Sapphire Selections auto. Very nice. We'll throw that one up on the board. It's a nice hit. I'll put that base one over here too. And then there was one last box mojo. Thanks again, everybody. Better Sapphire than the last one, for sure. So one more lower number card here. We've been getting nicer names for sure, even if we're not getting the lowest number cards. Yellow, purple, and black. Okay. One more black out of 10 at least. So we got a name here. And we're running another case of this on Saturday. Right? Friday or Saturday? Friday. 2197. There we go. 2197 running this one back. So we'll see y'all on Saturday. Friday the 30th, I promise. What's going on, man? So, John Bull, Keely Heckle, Audi Crooks, Ace Bailey, Darian Reed, Isaiah Evans. We'll save it for last. Black out of 10 we'll save for last. At least one more lower number card to end on. Lee McNeely, Keyshawn Gilbert, Kiki, Jordan Gainey, Dex Evans, Mitchell Wrightsell, and Kylan Boswell. Last auto of the case. Bang. Kylan Boswell on the auto. Congrats. A couple more number cards here. Purple. Justice Carlton. There you go, DJ. 72 out of 100. Big Justice. On the purple. Boom. Caleb Blakes. Lipsy. Yellow of Aiden Sherrell. One more Bama boy. 44 out of 75. Yellow for Sherrill. Boateng, Knox, Crucial, Little, Sonia, and Clifford. And last card of the break, the black out of 10. Good luck. It will be a first. Nice. I'm glad we saved this one for last. 7 out of 10. Geeky on the black first. Nice last hit of the break. Nice Trojan it right there. Nice hit. Put that one up on the board. Nice hit for the Kiki spot. And that is our break. Thanks again, y'all. Let's do a full recap. Appreciate y'all. See you on Friday, the 30th, for our next case of this. But our purples, 200. Justice Carlton, Mark Sears, Ashton Hardaway, Jackson Shelstad, Nick Boyd, Ahmad Noel, Cam Scott, Grant Nelson, and Dylan Harper. First box, 47 out of 100. He had a nice little break. Yellow out of 75. Aiden Sharon, Billy Richmond III, Hannah Hidalgo, Jordan Lee, Kenan Catchings, Steel Venters, John I. Broom, and Diamond Johnson. Greens to 65. Jonas Idu, Keyshawn Gilbert, Liam McNeely, Dennis Evans, and Donovan Freeman. Golds to 50. Jackson Shelstad, nice Asa Newell, and Deshaun Harris-Smith. 2 oranges, 25. Taman Lipsy on the first. And another Deshaun Harris-Smith. Lowest number card of the break. First off the print, 1 out of 5. Our second, Miles Kelly Red. We'll get the next 3. We'll just call it a whole. We'll just get the whole damn rights exclusively to those Reds. All right. Most of our autos: Colin Boswell, Michaela Blake's nice, Nolan Traore 3 out of 25 on the orange first, Ahmad Noel, Jaleel Bethe on the Sapphire Selections auto, Ashton Hardaway 8 out of 10, Billy Richmond III, PJ Haggerty 2 out of 25, Dylan Harper second auto of the break, and Isaac McNeely with a base Sapphire Selections of Braden Smith. Nice one there. Let's go through some of our nicer hits, starting with our very first treasured talent, Joyce Edwards. Nice one there on the super short print case hit. Joyce on the treasured talents. 7 out of 10. Last hit of the break. Nice Kiki on the black base first. Nice double dip here. Orange Sapphire Selections, 3 out of 25. Braden Smith. Got the base version, got the orange version. That's a pretty sick Rainbow to chase too, just saying. Congrats. But card of the break. A nuke. A banger. 23 out of 50. Gold first Cooper flag. That is pretty, man. Nice hit for the Cooper spot. Big time congrats. And congrats to everybody who did hit. Thank you again. Appreciate y'all. When we see you in a bit, we will be making an announcement about that early hours football. Thanks, y'all.